Have you ever dreamed of stepping off the map into a place where the air carries the breath of the ancient, the colors grow deeper, and every corner holds a hidden secret? Welcome to Sri Lanka, an island in the heart of the Indian Ocean, where beauty remains untouched, wild, and full of mystery. Here, mist rises from the Emerald Mountains like the breath of the earth and sky. Sacred temples carved into stone whisper tales of ancient kings and gods. Wild elephants roam freely across golden fields, and time seems to slow as fishermen stand on wooden stilts, just as their ancestors once did. In Sri Lanka, every forest path may lead you to a forgotten ruin, and every sunrise over the Indian Ocean is a promise of something you've never felt before. Let your heart step out of its comfort zone. Let your eyes witness what they've never seen. And let unseen Sri Lanka begin from this very moment. Hau Tali is a town located in the mountain region of Sri Lanka, known for its stunning natural scenery. Situated at an altitude of over 4,000 feet above sea level, Hau Tali offers fresh and cool air year-round. The landscape here is magnificent, with lush green tea plantations surrounded by mountain ranges and deep valleys. In the morning, fog covers the area, creating a mysterious atmosphere, perfect for nature lovers. However, at this height, the air can be thin, making some visitors feel short of breath when they first arrive. Especially during the rainy season, roads can become slippery and dangerous, making it hard to travel, especially for hiking trips. Laxapana Falls is one of the most famous and impressive waterfalls in Sri Lanka, standing about 328 feet tall, offering a stunning natural landscape. The waterfall has two tiers, creating a spectacular scene as the powerful water cascades down from a height of nearly 100 meters. Surrounded by lush green forests, steep hills, and vast tea plantations, Laxapana Falls attracts visitors not only for its natural beauty, but also for its peaceful and serene atmosphere. The scenery of the waterfall changes with the seasons. During the rainy season, the waterfall becomes majestic and powerful, while in the dry season, the water becomes clearer. Laxapana Falls is an ideal spot for those who love photography, eco-tourism, and exploring the wild nature. It is also one of the highest waterfalls in Sri Lanka, inspiring many visitors to come and admire the majestic beauty of nature. Hikkaduwa Vihara is a prominent Buddhist temple in Sri Lanka, attracting visitors with its unique architecture and serene atmosphere. The temple is built with intricate wall decorations, large Buddha statues, and beautiful Buddhist paintings reflecting the reverence and virtues of Buddhist culture. The landscape around Hikkaduwa Vihara is very captivating, with mountains surrounding it and a spacious area creating a peaceful and fresh atmosphere. Hikkaduwa Vihara is not only known for its architectural beauty and nature, but also as a place that holds historical stories and legends related to Buddhism. This temple has a long history and plays an important role in the religious life of the people of Sri Lanka. The mysterious stories about the temple and its sacred ceremonies always attract the interest of visitors, creating a unique and meaningful cultural space. Nuwara Eliya is a beautiful city located in the center of Sri Lanka, famous for its stunning natural scenery. At an elevation of about 6,200 feet above sea level, it has a cool and pleasant climate throughout the year, providing an ideal environment for tea plantations. The landscape in Nuwara Eliya is impressive with lush forests, rolling tea hills, and majestic waterfalls. The architecture in Nuwara Eliya reflects the influence of the British colonial era, with villas and buildings built in classic British style. The city is also known for landmarks such as golf courses and well-maintained gardens. The history of Nuwara Eliya is closely tied to the development of the tea industry, and it was once a retreat for British officials. Nuwara Eliya is also known as Little England because of its English-like lifestyle and climate. Lena Pillars is one of the most unique and majestic natural wonders in the Siberian region of Russia. This site includes thousands of natural stone columns, each standing from 490 to 980 feet tall, rising straight up along the Lena River and forming a giant stone wall that stretches for many miles. These stone pillars were formed hundreds of millions of years ago with strange shapes like giant towers rising from the earth. Spiritually, Lena Pillars is seen as a sacred place by local people and was once a site for ceremonies and prayers of ancient tribes. People believe these pillars are symbols of ancestral spirits who guard this holy land. Many traditional rituals were held here to connect with nature and ask for protection. Ella is a small town in the southern part of Sri Lanka, known for its stunning natural landscapes and cool, refreshing atmosphere. Ella is located at an elevation of about 3,000 feet, offering visitors a vast view of lush valleys and high mountains. Spiritually, Ella is connected to the legendary stories of Ravana, a character in the Ramayana epic, especially in relation to the Ravana waterfall. This waterfall not only stands out for its natural beauty, but also serves as a pilgrimage site, attracting many visitors wanting to explore the historical and legendary tales of Sri Lanka. The landscape of Ella, with waterfalls, tea fields, and mist-covered hills, creates a serene and mysterious atmosphere, making it an ideal place for those seeking peace and relaxation. Playa de Unawatuna is a famous beach in Sri Lanka, known for its smooth white sand and crystal clear water. The beach stretches over 1 mile, forming a beautiful crescent shape surrounded by lush green coconut trees. Besides its natural beauty, this beach is also known for the coral reefs near the shore, offering visitors the chance to explore the underwater world. In the evenings, the stunning sunset reflects on the ocean, creating a romantic and mystical scene. Playa de Unawatuna is also linked to local legends about mysterious occurrences in the area. Stories about ancient sailing ships and strange events at sea always add to the allure of this place. Karai Step is a vast grassland located in the central Altai Mountains, known for its pristine and peaceful beauty. This steppe spans about 500 square miles, with endless grassy fields, clear lakes, and surrounding mountain ranges, creating a stunning landscape. Not only does it have majestic natural beauty, but Karai Step is also connected to the spiritual stories of the local people. According to legend, this land is inhabited by spirits and is a gathering place for natural forces. Locals believe that the nature here can bring health and peace to those who visit. The landscape of Karai Step is impressive, with vast open spaces, lush hills in spring and summer, and clouds drifting in the sky, creating a mystical atmosphere. Bahia de Hikkaduwa is a beautiful small bay located in the southern part of Sri Lanka, known for its crescent-shaped beach and clear blue waters. The bay is surrounded by lush green hills and tropical forests, creating a majestic and peaceful natural landscape. The scenery here is unique, with smooth sandy beaches and gentle waves, making it ideal for surfing and ocean activities. Especially during sunrise and sunset, Hikkaduwa Bay becomes a perfect paradise to witness the beauty of nature. That it is one of the top spots for surf enthusiasts, especially for beginners. The waves here are perfect for those learning to surf, and the bay is also known for having high-quality surf schools. Big Adam's Peak is a famous sacred mountain in Sri Lanka, attracting thousands of devotees and tourists each year. With an elevation of around 760 feet, this mountain is known for its sacred footprint at the summit, believed to be the footprint of Buddha, Shiva, or Adam, depending on the religion of the pilgrim. The natural landscape at Big Adam's Peak is impressive, with winding paths, steps along the mountain slopes, and a peaceful atmosphere surrounding it. Visitors will get to admire the majestic beauty of lush valleys and drifting clouds when reaching the summit. Along the way to the top, visitors will find small temples and religious structures, creating a sacred atmosphere. Jaffna is a city located in the northern part of Sri Lanka, known for its beautiful natural scenery and unique culture. The city features quiet beaches with clear waters and white sand, creating a peaceful atmosphere for visitors. The landscape here also includes mangrove forests and lagoons, offering natural beauty and a rich variety of flora and fauna. Particularly, Jaffna also has lush fruit orchards, adding to the fresh and vibrant beauty of the area. Jaffna is the center of Tamil culture, with ancient Hindu temples like the Nallur Kandaswamy Temple. These temples are not only places of worship, but also important historical landmarks of the city. Jaffna was once the capital of the Jaffna Kingdom, with stories of its development and significant historical events. Arugam Bay is a famous beach set in a pristine natural space with powerful waves and soft white sand. From the beach, visitors can see rolling hills and lush green forests, forming a stunning landscape, blending with the vast ocean. In the early morning, the sunlight shining through the ocean waves creates a picture-perfect scene, perfect for relaxing and enjoying water sports. This beach is not only famous for surfing, but also an ideal destination for nature lovers. Arugam Bay has natural reserves where many wild animals live. It is one of the rare places that still retains its pristine and peaceful beauty, not greatly affected by mass tourism. Besides surfing, Arugam Bay also offers activities like hiking, exploring nearby cultural sites, and taking part in local festivals. Temple of the Tooth is one of the most sacred and important temples in Sri Lanka, standing out with its stunning surrounding scenery. The temple is located near Kandy Lake, where you can enjoy the peaceful view of the clear water and lush hills. The gardens and the surrounding space of the temple provide a serene atmosphere, helping visitors relax and reflect. The Buddha's tooth was moved through several countries before arriving in Sri Lanka in the 4th century and has become a sacred symbol of the country. The temple was built in the 16th century and has become the center of major festivals like Isala Perahera. The temple was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1988, affirming its great value to Sri Lanka's culture and history. Bentota is one of the prominent destinations in Sri Lanka, with a long beach and soft white sand. The clear seawater and strong waves have made it a paradise for water sports lovers, especially surfing. The surrounding landscape includes hills, tropical forests, and natural reserves, creating a harmonious space between raw nature and modern amenities. Bentota is also famous for luxurious resorts designed in Sri Lankan traditional style, with curved roofs and natural materials like wood and stone. The area also features tropical gardens, with vibrant flowers, adding to its unique beauty. The history of Bentota is linked to trade and culture, with many Buddhist and Hindu religious monuments. Traditional festivals like Perahera always attract many visitors. Colombo is the largest city and the commercial center of Sri Lanka, known for its long beach, soft white sand, and clear waters. The area around the city is also highlighted by large parks, lush green trees, and nature reserves. Colombo's coastline is ideal for water sports, especially surfing and swimming. With a long history, Colombo was an important port in the 16th century, a place where Eastern and Western cultures met. The city has many colonial buildings still preserved, showing the strong influence of the British. In addition, Colombo is a cultural hub with museums, art galleries, and major art events, attracting many tourists and locals. Hikkaduwa Beach is one of the famous beaches in Sri Lanka, with soft white sand and clear water. This beach is a paradise for water sports enthusiasts, especially surfing. The scenery at Hikkaduwa is very attractive, with vibrant coral reefs and natural rock formations jutting out into the sea, creating a stunning environment. Besides its natural beauty, Hikkaduwa is also known for its cultural and economic activities. It has become a popular tourist destination, with many hotels and seaside restaurants serving visitors. Hikkaduwa is also known for producing handicrafts and precious stones, contributing to a growing economy. These products not only attract tourists, but also reflect the creativity and culture of the local community. Surrounded by a beautiful beach, Hikkaduwa is an ideal destination for those seeking relaxation and a connection with nature. Nomo is a prominent destination, with its long, white, sandy beaches and clear waters, creating a captivating natural landscape. It is an ideal place for those who enjoy swimming, surfing, or simply relaxing under the shade of coconut trees. Not only does it have stunning scenery, but Negombo also boasts a rich culture that blends Western influences with local traditions. Architectural landmarks, such as St. Mary's Church, designed in Gothic style, clearly demonstrate the influence of colonial powers in history. The monasteries and Buddhist temples here also create a serene and peaceful atmosphere. Another special aspect is that Negombo has been an important trading center in Sri Lanka, particularly in the fishing industry. The Negombo port, one of the largest in the country, plays a vital role in the local economy. Nine Arch Bridge is a beautiful architectural masterpiece located in the magnificent natural landscape of Sri Lanka. The bridge is about 300 feet long and over 100 feet high, built with 9 large arches, making it stand out and attract all eyes. Surrounding the bridge are lush green hills and deep valleys, creating a picturesque natural scene. The bridge is made of granite stones and fired bricks, reflecting a classic style that blends perfectly with the surrounding landscape. One special aspect is that Nine Arch Bridge is not just a transportation structure, but also carries deep cultural and historical value for Sri Lanka during the colonial era. Built in the 1920s, this bridge is part of the railway line connecting Colombo to Bentota. The bridge's durability over more than 100 years makes it a symbol of engineering and human strength. Tangal is a prominent destination in Sri Lanka, with long white sandy beaches, clear water, and fresh air, making it an ideal place to relax and participate in water activities. With its pristine natural scenery, this place is especially suitable for those seeking peace and tranquility. Surrounding the area are nature reserves, tropical forests, and untouched beaches, offering a wild and natural beauty. Visitors can engage in activities like diving, swimming, or walking along the beautiful beach. The architecture in Tangal reflects the cultural influence of Sri Lanka, with Buddhist temples that have simple but graceful designs. Traditional houses built from wood and stone create harmony with nature. The fishing industry here is well developed, and seafood is an essential part of Sri Lankan cuisine. Little Adams Peak is a mountain located in Sri Lanka, known for its beautiful natural scenery, and is an ideal destination for mountain lovers. The mountain stands at about 3,000 feet high and is shaped similarly to the famous Adams Peak. Upon reaching the summit, visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the highlands with endless tea plantations, deep valleys, and lush green mountains. The best times to visit are in the early morning or during sunset, when the light creates beautiful shadows on the tea fields. This mountain is also linked to local folk stories and legends about the sacredness of the land, making it an attractive destination for travelers who enjoy the mystery and peace of nature. Masalia is a small town located in the heart of Sri Lanka, known for its majestic natural landscapes and cool climate all year round. This region is surrounded by high mountains, lush valleys, and endless tea plantations, creating a beautiful natural scene. The unique landscape of Masalia is a combination of dense tropical forests and clear lakes reflecting the sky. The climate here is always pleasant, with temperatures ranging from 15 to 20 degrees. Masalia is also known for its waterfalls and streams that flow peacefully, creating a fresh and lively atmosphere. Masalia also has deep cultural value, closely tied to Sri Lanka's famous tea industry. The long-standing tea-growing traditions and historical stories of this region make Masalia an attractive destination. Medigama is a famous beach in southern Sri Lanka, known for its perfect waves for surfing. It is a popular destination for water sports enthusiasts and those looking for a peaceful place to relax. The landscape at Medigama is beautiful, with soft golden sand and clear waters, creating a wonderful space for sightseeing and enjoying nature. Along the coastline, tall palm trees provide a cool and pleasant atmosphere. Many local people believe that this beach brings positive energy and peace to those who visit. Ceremonies honoring the sea and nature are also held here regularly. Medigama is not only a paradise for water sports, but also a place to find tranquility and relaxation. Lake Baikal is the deepest freshwater lake in the world, with a depth of about 5,300 feet and a length of over 390 miles, located in the vast Siberian region. Around the lake are tall mountains and wild forests, creating a natural and lively landscape. More than just a natural wonder, Lake Baikal is a sacred cultural symbol for the people of Siberia. They believe the lake's water has healing power and often hold prayer ceremonies by the lake during special times. Many also tell stories of strange lights that appear at night on the lake, or of mysterious creatures living deep under the water that no one has clearly seen. These unsolved stories make Lake Baikal even more fascinating and mysterious to visitors. West Siberian taiga is a vast taiga forest located in the western part of Siberia, known for its beautiful and wild, natural landscapes. The endless forests with lush trees, winding rivers, and crystal-clear lakes create a majestic, natural space. The scenery here is completely isolated from urban life, offering visitors a sense of peace and tranquility. What makes West Siberian taiga special is its rich biodiversity, home to many wild animals like brown bears, wolves, and deer. This area also has a variety of plant life, from tall pine trees to fern species, creating a unique natural picture. It was once home to many indigenous tribes throughout history and remains a vital area for research on climate change and taiga forest ecosystems. Gali is an ancient city located in the southwestern part of Sri Lanka, known for its cultural heritage and historical architecture. The city is famous for the Gali Fort, which has strong city walls and narrow old streets, offering a classic beauty. This fort is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, symbolizing the blend of different cultures. Gale is also known for its beautiful beaches, where visitors can relax and participate in water sports. Gale also features colorful local markets, where tourists can find unique handicrafts. The town stands out with its pleasant climate and beautiful landscapes, making it an ideal destination for visitors who want to experience the blend of history, culture, and nature. Sumela Monastery is located on a cliff in the Pontic Mountains, Turkey, a prominent religious site with a long history and impressive architecture. Established in the 4th century, the monastery became an important religious center of the Byzantine Empire and continued to operate under the Ottoman Empire. The architecture of the monastery combines Byzantine style with murals depicting scenes from the Bible, creating a sacred and mysterious atmosphere. The monastery is situated at an altitude of 1,200 meters above sea level, surrounded by mountains and lush forests. The surrounding landscape creates a peaceful space, ideal for those seeking tranquility and closeness to nature. It is also a place to study Byzantine history and culture, helping to sustain and develop local tourism. Barnaul, a city located along the Ob River in Siberia, stands out with its magnificent natural landscapes and a blend of historic and modern architecture. The city has a cold climate with very harsh winters, where temperatures can drop to 40 degrees. The Ob River, flowing through the city, is one of the longest rivers in the world and can cause flooding in the spring when the snow melts. Barnaul is also home to many pristine natural forests where dangerous animals like brown bears and wolves live. The city's scenery is especially unique in winter, when snow blankets everything, creating a stunning natural picture. In the past, the city was a major center for gold and silver mining. However, the harsh working conditions in the mining industry have made it a region with many hidden dangers. Novosibirsk is one of the largest and most important cities, standing out not only as an economic hub, but also as a place where modernity meets tradition. One of the notable spiritual sites in Novosibirsk is the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which has witnessed many significant religious events. The landscape of Novosibirsk is unique, as the city is located by the Ob River, one of the largest rivers in Russia, creating a vast and open space. The most beautiful sight in Novosibirsk is the bridges over the Ob River, offering a stunning view of the city and its surroundings. Novosibirsk is known for its many green parks, making it an ideal place to relax and engage in outdoor activities. The city also features impressive architectural landmarks, such as the Novosibirsk Opera and Ballet Theatre, which regularly hosts large-scale cultural events. Ergaki is a magnificent mountain area located in southern Siberia, famous for its sharp peaks and steep cliffs. It is one of the most pristine and majestic natural landscapes in Russia, with clear lakes surrounded by towering mountains and lush forests. The beauty of Ergaki combines stunning nature and tranquil space, attracting adventure seekers and nature explorers. Winters here are extremely cold, with temperatures dropping below 40 degrees, adding to the harshness of the area. The mountain peaks here are very steep and treacherous, which can lead to accidents while climbing if not well prepared. The ice lakes in Ergaki can become a sudden threat as the ice may melt or break without warning. This area is home to dangerous wildlife such as brown bears and wolves, which increases the risk for visitors. Bagrinsky Bridge is one of the most impressive steel arch bridges crossing the Obi River, offering a stunning landscape for the area. The bridge is about 1.1 miles long and features large red-orange steel arches, making it a striking feature in the urban space. Bagrinsky Bridge is not only an important traffic structure, but also an architectural masterpiece, combining aesthetics and functionality harmoniously. However, despite its strong design, the bridge's surface can become slippery during winter when snow and ice accumulate, posing a risk of traffic accidents. The bridge can also be affected by strong winds and minor earthquakes, which may impact its structure. The cold winter, with temperatures dropping below 40 degrees, and snowstorms can make crossing the bridge difficult and dangerous. The Sayan Mountains are a magnificent mountain range located in Siberia, stretching through Russia and Mongolia. With towering peaks and pristine natural landscapes, the Sayan Mountains attract adventure lovers and explorers. The snow-capped mountains year-round, crystal-clear lakes, and dense forests create a stunning natural painting. This mountain range not only boasts unique landscapes, but also has a special climate, with harsh winters and brief summers, providing an ideal environment for wildlife such as brown bears, wolves, deer, and many rare bird species. In addition to its natural beauty, the Sayan Mountains are also connected to mysterious legends from indigenous tribes. Stories about mythical creatures and ancient wars are passed down through generations. The Yenisei River is one of the greatest rivers flowing through Siberia and famous for its mystical, spiritual stories. Local people believe that this river carries the power of nature gods, protecting the land it flows through. Some legends tell that the Yenisei is where the souls of ancestors reside, helping protect the people from disasters and hardships. Rituals dedicated to the Yenisei are often held on important occasions, wishing that the river continues to protect and bring good luck to the community. The river winds through high mountain ranges, vast pine forests, and open steppes, creating a stunning scene, especially in spring and summer. In winter, when the river freezes, the scenery turns into a mysterious beauty with a thick layer of ice covering the water, creating a cold but captivating atmosphere. Krasnoyarsk is a unique city located along the Great Yenisei River with impressive and attractive natural landscapes. The city is surrounded by forests and mountains, creating beautiful scenery, especially in the fall, when the trees turn bright red. The architecture here mixes classical and modern styles, making the city space feel very special. Besides the natural beauty, this place hides many surprising facts. It used to be a secret city during the Soviet era, not shown on maps, and foreigners were not allowed to visit. Krasnoyarsk is where a rare metal meteorite was discovered in 1749, and it's also the hometown of the first person to walk in space. There is even a group of cold-loving people here who keep the tradition of jumping into the river in winter to stay strong and healthy. Olkhon Island is the largest island on Lake Baikal, about 45 miles long and 9 miles wide. It stands out with its wild natural scenery, mixing pine forests, dry grasslands, and steep cliffs facing the lake. The cliffs here have special shapes and change colors with the light, especially at sunrise and sunset. Spiritually, Olkhon Island has long been seen as a sacred center by the Buryat people, who are native to Siberia. They believe that the island is home to the spirits of Lake Baikal and often hold shaman rituals to connect with the spiritual world. In the past, this was a place for ceremonies and prayers led by shamans, giving it a deep and mysterious meaning. Dalawela Beach is a famous beach in southern Sri Lanka, known for its crystal-clear water and fine white sand. This beach not only attracts visitors with its stunning natural scenery, but also because of the spiritual stories linked to the area. Where locals believe that festivals dedicated to deities have helped protect the beach from natural disasters and bring peace to the people. Dalawela Beach is a wonderful beach with coconut trees leaning over the water, creating a very unique sight. The water here is very clear and clean, making it an ideal spot for swimming, surfing, and relaxation. The surrounding scenery offers a pristine and tranquil beauty, especially when the sunlight shines on the water. The climate at Dalawela Beach is pleasant year-round, especially in summer when the cool sea breeze blows in, adding to the relaxation of visitors. Geyser Lake is a unique lake located in the Siberian region of Russia, known for its rare geothermal phenomenon. The lake covers an area of about 3 square miles and features natural geysers that erupt from the lake bed. The hot springs erupting from the lake bed create a fascinating and attractive sight for visitors. In addition to its natural beauty, Geyser Lake is also tied to mysterious stories and legends of the local people about strange phenomena occurring in the area. One of the famous stories is about an ancient spirit protecting the lake and the mysterious events that locals have witnessed. Geyser Lake attracts visitors not only for its strange beauty, but also for its intriguing stories, adding mystery to this land. Sanchi is a famous destination in India, known for its ancient Buddhist monuments, including the Sanchi Stupa, which is one of the most important Buddhist structures in the world. This stupa was built in the 3rd century BC and symbolizes enlightenment. The landscape in Sanchi is impressive with lush hills surrounding the ancient structures, creating a peaceful and serene atmosphere. In addition to its religious value, Sanchi attracts visitors with the perfect blend of nature and ancient architecture. In the early mornings, the atmosphere here is very quiet and sacred, allowing visitors to easily feel the reverence and tranquility of the place. The historical stories about King Ashoka and the development of Buddhism in India are also linked to this site, adding cultural depth and mystery to Sanchi. Mesa Verde is one of the most significant cultural landmarks in the United States, rich in history and spiritual meaning. This site was once home to the ancestral Puebloans, an ancient civilization around 600 AD. The homes were built into high cliff walls, making this place a mysterious and meaningful destination. These stone houses were not just places to live, but reflected the deep connection between the people and nature, as well as their beliefs. The landscape at Mesa Verde is unique and attracts visitors with its steep cliff walls, deep valleys, and architectural structures perched on narrow rock ledges. The ancient homes, built in hard-to-reach places, create a stunning picture of harmony between nature and human craftsmanship. Irkutsk is a city located near Lake Baikal, known for its stunning and majestic natural scenery. This city has a unique urban space, combining ancient architecture with modern buildings. Particularly the cold climate in winter, with temperatures dropping to 22 degrees Celsius, makes it an interesting destination for those who love to explore cold regions. Lake Baikal, located near the city, is the deepest freshwater lake in the world, with a depth of up to 5,387 feet. However, this area can experience harsh conditions such as heavy snowfall and sudden snowstorms, which pose a threat to the safety of travelers. Despite being in a cold region, it has long been a cultural and commercial center. However, an interesting fact is that the heavy snowstorms in winter and small earthquakes here can cause difficulties for both locals and visitors. Kemerovo is a city located in the Siberian region of Russia, known for its pristine and majestic natural landscapes. The lakes and rivers in the area are also special highlights, with clear waters and long sandy shores. In summer, the area wears a fresh look, with lush green forests and blooming meadows. Besides, Kemerovo has a long history linked to the coal mining industry. The city once thrived thanks to its coal mines and became an important industrial hub in the region. Kemerovo also houses distinctive architectural works, reflecting a blend of Soviet culture and local elements. Mysterious stories about unusual natural phenomena, such as sudden snowstorms and deep coal mines, are still topics that locals talk about and explore. Khakassia is a prominent region in Siberia, Russia, known not only for its majestic natural landscapes, but also for its distinctive spiritual values. This area is home to the Khakas people with an ancient culture, preserving legends about gods who protect the land. These mystical stories about these festivals are passed down through generations, creating a sacred atmosphere in the region. Khakassia attracts visitors with its magnificent beauty of mountain ranges, vast steppes, and crystal-clear lakes. Lake Shira is one of the main attractions, with its refreshing blue water and pristine white beaches. Additionally, the towering mountains and large rivers here provide a wild natural environment, perfect for outdoor activities and exploration. The scenery in Circassia changes with the seasons, each season bringing its own unique beauty. Valley of the Kings is one of the most famous archaeological sites in the world, located on the west bank of the Nile River. This valley is known as the burial site of over 60 pharaohs and royal figures of ancient Egypt. The landscape here is impressive, with light yellow sandstone hills, creating a mysterious and majestic scene. The tombs are built into the hills, with long corridors and intricately carved walls that tell the stories and myths of ancient Egypt. What makes the Valley of the Kings special is its vibrant wall paintings depicting religious ceremonies and the life of the kings. The Valley of the Kings is also famous for the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. The valley is also the site of many important archaeological discoveries that have revealed the secrets of Egypt's history. Ogoi Island is one of the unique places in the middle of the lake, known for its wild and peaceful beauty. The island is about 1 mile long, has no people living there, and offers perfect silence in nature. At the top of the island stands a white Buddhist stupa, built in 2005, rising above the rocks and wide sky. The design of the stupa is simple, but blends well with nature, creating a view that feels both grand and sacred. Many people believe Ogoi Island has strong energy that helps balance the mind and clear the spirit. Inside the stupa are sacred objects, like relics and scriptures placed using traditional rituals. Electronic devices sometimes stop working near the top of the island, believed to be caused by a strong magnetic field. The Angara River is the only river that flows out of Lake Baikal, and it is about 1,100 miles long, carrying the strong and fresh beauty of Siberia. In winter, when most rivers in the area freeze, Angara keeps flowing because it is fed by water from a lake that is deeper than 5,300 feet. This makes a rare scene where light mist rises from the river in freezing weather, making the whole view look like something from a fairy tale. Besides its natural beauty, the Angara River is also part of many legends in Siberian folklore. One famous story says the river is the daughter of Lake Baikal, who ran away to follow her lover, and was cursed by her father to flow away forever and never return. This story has been told through generations, making the Angara not just a river, but a living symbol of love, freedom, and spiritual strength. Yakutia is a vast land known for its wild natural landscapes and harsh climate. It has mountain ranges covered with white ice, large lakes, and endless taiga forests. In summer, here is very special, with long days lasting more than 21 hours and the sunlight never setting. Yakutia is also famous for its unique indigenous culture and is home to many wild animals, especially reindeer. The interesting thing is that Yakutia has no arable land because of its cold climate and permafrost. It is also a major producer of diamonds, known as the ice factory of the world. Despite the extremely harsh living conditions, people here have survived and thrived for centuries. The Altai Mountains are one of the most mystical and beautiful regions in Asia, famous for their majestic and diverse natural landscapes. This mountain range stretches for about 1,500 miles and features snow-capped peaks year-round, creating breathtaking views, especially in the fall when the forests turn brilliant yellow. Spiritually, the Altai Mountains hold special significance for the local people. Many believe that this is where the spirits of ancestors and deities reside, with numerous legends about ancient rituals performed here. This mountain range is also considered a sacred place to connect humans with nature and the universe. Many nomadic tribes have lived and made pilgrimages to Altai for thousands of years, seeking peace and a deep connection with spiritual forces. Beruwala, located on the western coast of Sri Lanka, stands out with its long beaches and clear blue waters. You can enjoy quiet moments and witness the beauty of the vast ocean. An interesting fact is that Beruwala has a long history, once being a major trading hub since the 7th century. The beach here is not too crowded, making it an ideal space for those seeking peace and tranquility. The coral reefs near the shore provide a great opportunity for diving and exploring the underwater world. In addition, the beautiful sunsets over the sea are a special feature you should not miss when visiting Beruwala. Masalia Reservoir is a large reservoir located in the mountain region of Sri Lanka, known for its beautiful natural scenery and fresh air. The clear water of the lake reflects the blue sky, with lush mountain ranges surrounding it, creating a perfect natural picture. The landscape here is unique with untouched forests and peaceful surroundings, ideal for activities like hiking, picnicking, or simply relaxing by the lake. The fresh air and tranquility of the area make visitors feel calm and at ease. Masalia Reservoir also holds significant cultural and historical importance for Sri Lanka. It is a prominent irrigation project, providing water for many surrounding areas and helping to develop agriculture in the region. River Maha Oya is a large river flowing through western Sri Lanka, famous for its beautiful and pristine natural landscape. The river winds through lush valleys and majestic hills, creating a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere for visitors. The clear water of the river, combined with natural rock beaches and riverbank areas, creates a stunning, natural picture, attracting those who love to explore and enjoy the fresh air. Masalia River is also an ideal place for activities such as boating and fishing, especially on sunny days. The river's flow is quite strong, especially during the rainy season, when the water level rises and can cause floods. The areas along the river may face dangers from floodwaters, so visitors need to be cautious when participating in activities near the river. Lotus Tower is one of the iconic structures of Sri Lanka, standing at a height of 1,167 feet, making it the tallest tower in Sri Lanka and South Asia. The tower has a unique design, resembling a blooming lotus flower, symbolizing elegance and natural beauty. Lotus Tower is not only a modern telecommunications center, but also an attractive tourist destination with an observation deck at the top, where visitors can enjoy a panoramic view of the city and surrounding areas. At night, the tower is illuminated with vibrant colors, creating an impressive sight that catches everyone's attention. In addition, it plays an important role in the development of telecommunications and media infrastructure in the country. Completed in 2019, Lotus Tower is a modern structure with a strong cultural influence from Sri Lanka. Kuchalin Lake is a beautiful lake located in the Altai Mountains of Siberia, Russia. This lake is famous for its pristine and peaceful natural beauty. Many visitors come here to seek peace and connect with nature, especially during holidays or prayer rituals of the Hau Tali people. The landscape around Kushalin Lake is impressive, with its turquoise, crystal-clear water reflecting the snow-capped mountains and the clear blue sky. The area surrounding the lake is also known for its diverse vegetation and vast forests. Kushalin Lake is an ideal destination for nature lovers and those seeking a relaxing wild escape. The Chulishman River is a famous river in the Hau Tali mountain region, with clear water winding through valleys and majestic mountains. Over 150 miles long, this river attracts visitors with its pristine natural beauty and stunning landscapes. Besides its natural beauty, the Chulishman River is an ideal destination for outdoor activities like kayaking and hiking. The scenery here changes with the seasons. Summer brings freshness with lush green vegetation, while winter turns the area into a white wonderland with impressive ice formations. The Chulishman River is also tied to many legends and traditions of the Hau Tali ethnic groups, where ancient beliefs are still preserved and practiced today. Masada is an ancient fortress located at the top of a rock mountain about 1,300 feet high, located on the eastern shore of the Dead Sea, Israel. Masada is a symbol of the courageous resistance of the Jewish people against the Roman Empire during the long siege in the 1st century. When they could not withstand the Roman forces, the defenders of Masada chose death over surrender, creating a story of sacrifice and bravery. The surrounding landscape of Masada is stunning, with an expansive view of the Dead Sea and the Judean desert. The site also features architectural works of King Herod, including palaces and excellent water systems, showcasing the intelligence and skill of ancient civilization. Akem Lake is located in the Altai Mountains, Russia, and is one of the most beautiful and impressive lakes in the area. It is also a famous destination for nature lovers, with trekking paths through pristine forests and along clear streams. What makes Akem Lake unique is that the watercolor changes with the seasons, with bright turquoise in the summer and a silvery gray in the winter. Akem Lake attracts visitors not only for its natural beauty, but also because it is home to many wild animals, including birds and Altai ibex. This is an ideal destination for those seeking tranquility and who enjoy photography. Yala National Park is one of the most prominent destinations in Sri Lanka, known for its diverse and rich natural landscapes. Covering an area of over 370 square miles, this national park is home to many rare wildlife species, especially the Sri Lankan leopard. Visitors to Yala come not only to admire the natural beauty, but also to participate in safari trips where they can see animals in their natural habitat. Yala is also famous for its mysterious stories and legends about sacred animals believed by the local people to have supernatural powers. One famous story is about the leopards, which are believed to possess mystical powers. Playas de Marisa is a famous beach located in the southern part of Sri Lanka, known for its pristine natural beauty and pleasant tropical climate. One special feature of Marissa is its fame for whale-watching tours, where visitors can observe fascinating marine creatures in their natural environment. Additionally, there are many beachfront cafes and restaurants where you can enjoy fresh seafood dishes. Not only is there a beautiful beach, but Marissa also offers stunning sunset views, making it a perfect destination for photography enthusiasts. The beach is also perfect for surfers, with ideal waves for both beginners and professional surfers. Kalpitiya is a famous destination located in the northwest of Sri Lanka, known for its pristine beaches and pleasant tropical climate. Kalpitiya is also known for the small islands surrounding it, creating a beautiful cluster with coral reefs and diverse marine life. What makes it special is that it is one of the ideal spots for whale and dolphin watching, especially during migration seasons. Additionally, Kalpitiya has rich nature reserves with ecosystems like mangrove forests and traditional fishing villages, giving visitors a deeper understanding of local life. The sunset views on Kalpitiya Beach are also stunning, making it a perfect destination for photography enthusiasts and those looking to unwind. Persepolis is one of the greatest legacies of ancient Persian civilization. Located on a hill about 500 feet high, it was the capital of the Achaemenid Empire, built in the 6th century BCE. The site is famous for its great stone columns and carved walls depicting festivals, wars, and key historical events of that time. Persepolis was not only an administrative center, but also an important spiritual site where religious rituals honoring gods and kings were held. People of that era believed that Persepolis was a place that connected the mortal world with the divine. The exquisite carvings on the walls, along with the large archways, create a unique beauty that reflects the grandeur of the empire. Taxila is one of the most important historical sites in Pakistan, once serving as a major academic and religious center in ancient times. Taxila is famous for its ancient Buddhist architectural structures, which attracted scholars and monks from around the world to study and teach. The temples, monasteries, and Buddha statues here are deeply connected to the spiritual and cultural heritage of the area. Taxila offers visitors a peaceful and mystical environment. The ruins of this ancient city are spread across lush green hills, creating a beautiful scene that blends nature with historical relics. Architectural structures such as monasteries, schools, and intricate stone carvings from Taxila still stand today. The surrounding area also features vast fields and distant mountain ranges, creating a stunning natural landscape. Reserva Forestal de Sinaraja, a pristine forest located in the southern part of Sri Lanka, is an incredibly valuable natural heritage. This forest is known for its dense tropical rainforest landscape and diverse ecosystem. With vast areas and green mountains surrounding it, Sinharaja offers a peaceful and secluded space away from the outside world. It is home to thousands of species of flora and fauna, many of which are endemic to Sri Lanka. Sinharaja has small winding streams and beautiful waterfalls, creating a majestic, that it is the only forest in Sri Lanka recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site due to its intact conservation. This forest also has extremely high humidity, helping to maintain a rich and stable ecosystem. Udavalau National Park is one of the most prominent wildlife reserves in Sri Lanka, famous for its large, wild elephant population. It is home to over 500 elephants, making it an ideal destination for wildlife enthusiasts. The park also features diverse ecosystems, including grasslands, lakes, and forests, where many animals such as deer, wild buffalo, and rare bird species live. Udawalawe attracts visitors not only for its wildlife diversity, but also for its connection to stories about conservation and maintaining ecological balance in the area. The landscape at Udawalawe is a perfect blend of wild nature and protected areas. Visitors can take jeep tours to enjoy vivid scenes of wildlife in their natural habitats. Moai statues, the famous stone statues, are located in Polynesia, particularly on Easter Island. These statues are carved from volcanic rock and have human-like faces, representing the ancestors of the Rapa Nui people. The statues are massive, with some reaching up to 33 feet in height. Easter Island stands out with its stunning natural scenery, where the moai statues silently stand along the coastline. These statues not only represent the ancestors, but were also placed on stone platforms called ahu, which are memorials to the island's ancestors. This site is also known for being one of the most isolated landmarks in the world. Abu Simbel is one of the most famous landmarks in Egypt, known for its giant temples carved into the mountainside. This site is distinguished by two massive temples, one dedicated to Pharaoh Ramses II and the other to his wife Nefertari. The statues of Pharaoh Ramses II stand about 67 feet tall, creating an impressive landscape amidst the vast desert. On February 22nd and October 22nd each year, sunlight shines deep into the temple, illuminating the statues, creating a spectacular natural phenomenon. An interesting fact about Abu Simbel is that the temples were relocated in the 1960s to preserve them when the Aswan Dam was built. Abu Simbel is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an attractive destination for tourists who love to explore ancient culture.